I'm Chloe.
And I'm Cosette. And this is the 14 Steps Away podcast.
Happy Valentine's Day!
It is the girliest and most fun holiday for women and love and cute pink and red things.
It's the best holiday ever because it's pink and cute.
Yes.
And perfect.
So,
And
honestly,
love.
it just should be celebrated by more.
I feel like Valentine's Day should be Valentine's Day
Yeah.
Like, I don't really feel like Valentine's Day is like for the boys
No.
or the men.
No.
Like,
it's for us.
It's like we're what make it special. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We're what makes
We
the
make
holiday
it-
go round.
Exactly.
Like maybe Valentine's Day should just be celebrated by lesbians.
Ooh, we all have to sit it out, but we're women.
Well, we all just okay. So, like I said, Valentine's Day. Then we just
Yeah,
all
it's
just
just
celebrate
Valentine's Day.
women and love because that's what's inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. And on the topic of perfect girly and cute pink and red things, our first topic today is diving into the new drop from Park.
The Park Valentine's Day drop, the highly coveted,
Highly anticipated.
highly anticipated and coveted, and all the things. I have lots to say about it. Not a lot right now. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll gather more thoughts, but I am at the moment. My thoughts are biased because we're so lucky.
Yeah. Well, okay, let me say something first. So, if you don't know, that's totally fair. Park, I feel like, I mean, it's been around, but it is very much in the media now in the last, I'd say, like, couple of months. I'd say it's, like, super blowing up.
Yeah,
But it's
the
been
past
steadily
few
growing.
drops have been like really, really popular.
Yes, yeah. But it's steadily growing, and the big thing about it, the thing that's different, I guess, is the mock neck situation, and it has the word Park with the E at the end and like varsity letters on the front, and it's just like, it's just the vibe.
Chelsea Park is the creator of Park, so Park is literally just her last name.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are really angry, and I think the anger is coming from a place of
Disappointment.
jealousy.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I understand your anger, and I
Yeah.
would be really upset if I didn't
I
get one because that
empathize.
was something that like
Yeah.
we got lucky.
We got
like
lucky,
it
yeah.
was like there were, and
We did
I
get
wouldn't have
one,
got
yeah.
one. I wouldn't have got one except you were there and
Yeah.
you were able to like if like I was thinking for the next drop if there's something we want like I'll have to be on FaceTime with you because I'm
Yeah.
like I'm gonna have to like because if mine doesn't work it doesn't work and
We have to be able to
do it
be like,
together.
we're getting
yeah.
it. Yeah.
And so it's just lucky that it works out that way and that we usually want the same thing. But
Yeah. We got the ballet pink, the
Mock neck.
adorable, yeah, so adorable,
It's so
perfect mock
perfect.
neck with the white varsity
which I believe
letters.
people were saying they had that one last year too, so it wasn't a new one.
Yeah, I
But-
think I saw a video of that too. But I didn't like the other pink. Like it just wasn't
Yeah,
my thing.
it wasn't gonna look good on me. It wasn't
And
like the right type
I
of pink.
do think the like medium pink with the red letters, that was the popular
yes,
one.
I like
but like
that one.
and I wanted to like it. I want something that's red and pink, but it was not like I just gonna vibe with
Yeah,
the pink.
I was also like I joined her little broadcast thing, her broadcasting on Instagram. So like she did a poll the day before that was like,
Oh.
what color are you getting? So I could see what the most popular was based
Very
on that.
smart, yeah.
And the least popular was the white, which none of us didn't want the white anyway.
Yeah.
But anyway, I have seen a lot of anger towards her, which one, people are angry towards Park in general because they're like, that is too expensive. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be spending that much on a sweatshirt with some random girl's last name on it. That's what I keep hearing.
I find the judgment against the price interesting only
Agree.
because so many things cost so much money.
I was thinking that.
So like I understand it's maybe when you think what your ideal price for a sweatshirt is, it's steep. Sure. Okay. However, there are things that cost that much money. Like people pay the price of Lululemon
I
leggings.
was going to say, you pay that much for a
Lulu or
Lululemon Define
Aritzia,
jacket. Like you pay more than that
Yeah.
for other things. So I don't really understand how this is different, especially considering this is a small business. So the
Yeah.
prices are going to be a little higher because it's a lot more money to make things for a small business.
Yeah.
Rather
like it's
than
her business.
And if the quality is objectively good based on the reviews that we've seen,
And it's like the fit, it's just different.
It is different.
Another brand, if you bought another sweatshirt, is not going to have the quality. If you get the fake mock neck from Amazon or you get one from Old Navy or something, it's not going to be the
Yeah.
same. It's not going to fit the way that like a woman that has that style is going to make something.
yes.
And I just don't know. I can understand saying this is expensive, but I do think it's a jealousy thing where it's like people are upset that this is trendy and they can't participate.
I agree.
And I don't think that's fair.
Fine. It's fine if you can't, like,
Yeah,
if you can't participate, that is totally fine. And also, if you deem that too expensive for like what you would value it as, that's fine. But don't be judging people who will spend that money, because if I
people
know that
like
this
the
is
vibe.
exactly like they're honestly, especially when it comes to hoodies and sweatsets, I am actually perfectly okay spending a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
Because they are something I get so much use out of and so much wear out of. Like my Skims hoodie, that honestly,
that was expensive to me.
I bought it resale, so it was $150.
Oh, yeah.
Which was really expensive.
Yeah.
And like, honestly, I have worn that hoodie more than any, and I've worn it for years. Yeah. And like, I don't foresee myself ever getting rid of it.
Yeah.
So like, it's one of those things that I've already gotten my money's worth out of the like times I've worn it. And also I will continue for years. It's not something that I'm like even tired of now, and it's been years. So I'm like, when I know that it's something that I am going to love for a long time, I don't really
like
the cost per wear, you know, like
for sure. I think about cost per wear a lot, especially like I think with this, just because even now I'm just thinking of all the ways I would style it and like wear it. And so if we think about the cost per wear just in the next 6 months, it will pay off.
Agree.
If we think about it, like, I mean, I foresee myself wearing it at least 4 times a week. Not to say that many hours altogether, but like I'll wear it,
throw it
to
on,
walk, to take, to like go on a walk, and then I'll wear it to go to the grocery store, and all of these can be different outfits. It can be comfy, it can be athleisure, it can be like with jeans, like it will pay off to the point where I mean,
sweatshirt is something you're just going to wear so many times.
Yeah, so I don't know. You either you like you said, you either deem it worth it or you don't,
and that's fine.
It's fine.
So that's one point that I've seen people upset about is the price, which is arguable. And like I said, if people are willing to pay for Lululemon, then what's the difference?
Yeah.
And also like it's your money and you can choose what you want to do with it. So whatever. Also, the next thing I'm seeing is people saying that it's giving Mean Girl. The drop was giving Mean Girl. That I've seen that in more than one comment section.
I guess I haven't been on TikTok that much today.
I
just
got it when I got home.
Yeah.
And my whole For You page is
about
people
it.
complaining about it. And like I said, my For You page hasn't been good lately about breaking things up. So like it's literally just that right
the same
now.
Content, yeah.
But the comment sections are crazy. And I will say I've been commenting on the few that I have seen that are like quite frankly just mean.
Yeah.
Because one, like, she is a person. And it is, as much as it isn't like the smallest business, it is still a small business.
Yeah.
And they still do, she did try her best, I feel like.
Yeah, I think so.
And also, like we were talking about earlier, a website is never going to be able to withhold that many users all at once anyway. So it doesn't matter what she did.
Yeah.
It would have been that way. But they're upset because they're like, well, one, it's a scarcity marketing. And yeah, that sucks. I get that they shouldn't be doing drops. They should just be stocked and restock all the time. And that should be how it is. But
that's how she's built her.
That's how it
the
is.
way she's building her business.
And you also know that that's the way that it is. So you don't.
And you willingly
that
participate.
Exactly. Yeah. You willingly participate in the game that it is.
Yeah.
And what I've seen is the majority of people who actually secured one used the shop app. And that's what I'm seeing is like the common denominator. They'll say the only way I got it was through shop app because
that's how I had to pay.
That's what everyone's saying.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that we got lucky because you happened to use this thing that got lucky.
Yeah.
And so people are upset about saying it's Mean Girl vibes because they said that, oh, you're giving it to all these influencers, but you don't have enough for the people who want it or will work hard and pay money for it.
But
also,
the
only reason it is that popular is because the influencers are marketing it.
Yeah.
If you see your favorite person styling this super cute,
yeah,
like honestly,
influencer marketing is the thing.
Yes, like realistically, these influencers are bringing in the traction for this brand entirely.
Very much, yeah.
Like one, Chelsea does a really good job doing it because she just like wears it well.
Mm-hmm.
But like most of the people I've seen who've got it gifted to them, it made sense. Yes. I was like, this person is going to bring in that type of audience.
Yes. Yeah. Like, she's not giving it to people that aren't going to wear it.
Yeah.
I guess.
And the people I've seen who wore it, they're posting more than once about it. They're wearing it in a couple of videos and then tagging her in every video and tagging the brand in every video.
And they will continue to wear it.
I don't know what people don't see about that because one, influencers, like, their work is still valuable, whether you deem it valuable or not. Mm-hmm. And if they are sharing on their platform, that is their work. For free with the product that's been gifted or whatever, it is still going to bring in revenue for that company. forever, because realistically, this drop isn't going to stop people from wanting more things.
No.
Missing out on this drop, they're going to still want to buy
They're going to
things.
wait for the next drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Mean Girl thing was weird to me because they were saying, I guess, that like influencers were getting it and people weren't. I literally commented because one girl was like, this is giving Mean Girl vibes. Like, and the creator of the video was like, don't talk to me, Chelsea. This is not a safe place for you. And it was like, why would she want you to buy from her brand when you're publicly dissing her and her brand when she's a person who didn't do anything to you?
Yeah.
Oh no, you couldn't get your hands on a sweatshirt she made.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
like,
also
that's
like,
it.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just so hateful.
I just feel like people are being crybabies.
Yeah, they're not thinking hard into it at all.
And I would be upset about it. But I would never post something angrily towards the brand or the person.
I would be like sad. Like, I'm so sad that I didn't get one. But I'm not going to be like, I hate you.
Yeah.
You're awful to your customers.
You're a mean girl.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I literally commented because someone said this Mean Girl vibes. And I said, how is this Mean Girl? I'm just curious. And she was like, I don't know. The scarcity marketing, blah, 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 blah. I just feel like, let me actually see what she said so that I can read it because I don't want to like.
Butcher it.
Yeah, butcher it. Because I literally just asked, how is this Mean Girl? People didn't like that. Someone said, it's giving Mean Girl vibes, question mark. Like, why would you do that at Chelsea Park, question mark. I said, how's it giving Mean Girl vibes? She said, I don't know, dude. It's a sweatshirt. LOL. No one was able to get it but all the influencers. It's supposed to be a small business, but she focuses more on popularity than the common folk who have to work hard for it.
That is so crazy.
I was like, okay, yeah, it's just a sweatshirt. LOL. Also, so if it is, why do you care so much? Why do you make this video? 2, people were able to get it.
I was gonna say,
and you're saying only the influencers got it because you didn't get it. And I'm not trying to be, and like, I know if I was on the other side of the fence, I'd be upset. But like,
I still wouldn't.
But I am a regular person.
Yeah.
And we got it.
Yeah.
So it's just like a weird claim to make.
Yeah.
And also focuses more on popularity than the common folk. I just feel like the type of girls who are bringing the people to this brand, like, I don't know. It's also just like a trending thing. Like, of course it's popular. Like, I don't know.
It's just weird.
It just feels unnecessary.
Yeah. And once again, common folk, quote unquote, would not know about it.
Yeah, people are just like,
without influencers.
I'm trying to find, people are just really not vibing with it. They're really upset about it. And I think it's because a lot of people were like, it got sold out while they were in line to check out. And that does suck.
That does suck.
You know, but there was one girl who was like, it says mine was sold out at 10:02. And I was like,
true.
Yeah, well.
That's how things that sell out work. Like, anything that does a drop, I don't know. This isn't the only brand that does that. It's the first in kind of a while. I feel like that's big. But like, there was a time that Lonely Ghost was like that. It would sell out.
Yeah, it would sell out.
This isn't new.
In 2 seconds, too. Like, Lonely Ghost was the same way. Yeah. It's different now, but we'll get to that in a minute, actually. That's on my list. But people are mad because they're like, it's giving daily drills. Okay, and you still buy all daily drill stuff.
Yeah.
You still get all the Dairy Boy stuff that sells out in 2 seconds. I just don't understand,
yeah. But we're happy girls. We have ours.
We're happy.
Well, hopefully we'll have them soon. We have them confirmed. We can't wait for them to get delivered, but
yeah.
We're so excited.
That was a big one.
Yeah, it was.
Was that mine or yours, or does that just...
I don't know. Is on both of our lists, I guess. I
wanted to get into the Indie Blue Lonely Ghost.
Go ahead.
Because I wanted to talk about that last week, and we were talking too long. And that is that this has been a thing for a minute now, but I guess that she has been separated from the brand for a year.
I didn't know it until like a week or so ago where I saw a video about it, but it does make sense.
But the lore is that her business partner bought her out from underneath her. Like, she did not know that he was going to do that. Oof. So that's why she was like, she's been, I guess, really upset. It's been a hard year, and that's why she moved, because they were neighbors.
Oh, because that house was like so perfect. Yeah.
And she loved it.
Yeah.
And she was so sad to move. She was also happy because new house, whatever.
Yeah.
But like,
that makes I guess
he lived across the street from her or something. And he bought her out. And it sucks because people are also talking about how Indie Blue is the brand. Like, Indie Blue makes Lonely Ghost. Like, that is her eye. That's and the way that she creates things and the way that she marketed and the way that she did everything. It was the Chelsea Park of Lonely Ghost. Like, she was that.
Mm-hmm.
And people were attracted to her. There was something that was very like
Her lifestyle
Yeah.
and the way that she was.
she was inspiring.
Yes.
And she is inspiring. But then her little post on Instagram the other day, I was like, "Oh, I don't like that." Did you see it?
I probably did.
Your lonely isn't my lonely
Yes.
isn't your lonely or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was sad. And it made me sad because I didn't notice it, but I don't keep up with Only Ghosts as much, but it does make sense because the marketing has been really different.
It has been very different.
And like
so it
I
does make
used to
sense.
she used to always post about like her wearing something or using something or whatever. And
Once I saw that first video
Yeah.
of someone saying like that they were separated, I was like, wait,
that makes a lot
it
of
makes
sense.
a lot of sense.
I
'Cause
think
she
I
hasn't been
unfollowed
in
them because I was
anything.
like, I don't really want to be a part of something that like was ripped away from the person who I initially followed them for.
So true. Now I kind of want to. I'm gonna go.
I was gonna
back and
say,
look
like,
at
what she posted.
yeah. Well, no, the marketing, like
Yeah.
how the feed looks.
Yeah, I went and looked at it recently. I don't think people are saying they don't think she's been a part of it since after the Base collab.
Okay, that's what I was
Which I
gonna
was thinking
say.
the same thing because I was like, that was so her. It was
Yes.
awesome.
I was gonna say I got to that section and all of that was very cute, and I guess she's obviously sitting in it. So yeah.
And she was talking about how personal, like it was a dream for her to like do stuff like that in that airport and like that, like do a photo shoot there.
Yeah, the vibe is quite different after
Mhm.
that.
Yeah. Sucks.
Interesting. Yeah.
Sucks when stuff like that happens to like creative people. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
it
she worked
does.
so hard. Like, that
And I
was her
feel like
baby.
she already has just like, yes, she's an influencer in a way, and like she had her time, I guess, but like I also feel like she does have her struggles. So like
Agree.
it's not fair.
Agree. She doesn't deserve that.
No.
If it was like a blow up between two people who you could see as equals in the business, which I'm sure that he does a lot, but like I don't know that person.
No.
I don't know anything about that guy.
Didn't influence anybody.
I was gonna say he didn't influence me to do
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
She's the only reason I followed them. Yeah, so that was my only thing to say about that.
Okay. We signed a new lease on apartment, so we will no longer be neighbors.
She hates me.
We, as in me and Justin, signed our new lease, found our new apartment, did the whole apartment hunting thing all over again. Not that this time was much hunting,
Yeah.
because I wanted to go here, and then I was like, I should probably consider other options, and I was like, no, doesn't compare.
No.
So I guess kind of apartment hunting for the first time, really. But we, I guess, in the last week since we last chatted on here, officially got signed and like have a move-in date and all of that. So that is a big, exciting update. Well, it's a bittersweet update, I guess.
It's an update.
It's an update. Lots of different
We're-
sides of that coin.
Next
dice.
update is that we're changing the name of the podcast.
We are not 14 steps away.
We're just gonna put a big X over 14 steps away.
Steps away. Question mark steps away.
Like, I
Who
don't know.
knows?
Shrug.
Shrug.
Since you can't see me.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all to say on that?
Yeah.
All right. Next thing on my list is the Chapel Roan Grammy speech.
Oh, I forgot to go back and watch it.
Because I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched the pieces. And she calls out the music industry for not paying their artists fairly and
Mhm.
not providing livable
Insurance
wages
or
and
something?
insurance
Yeah.
to those artists. And I wanted to talk about that because I think it's crazy. One, it's crazy that they're not paying them livable wages, which, like, I guess when you're a brand new artist, you don't know anything about what's expected and what the pay is like and everything. But anyway, I thought that was crazy. I also thought that it was crazy that she always told herself that she would call them out if she got the chance, and she did do it. She
Yeah.
followed through, and you could tell she was nervous about it. Like her voice was shaky,
Yeah.
but I am glad that she did it. But I'm also like,
It makes sense that it was her.
makes sense coming
Yeah.
from her. But I'm
Yeah.
also like, oh, because I saw someone say that like she'll probably never get invited back,
Ooh, I
and
didn't
that
think
one
about
hurt
that.
a little bit because
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's kind of true because like
Yeah.
you're stepping out in front of these representatives and saying things like that is like
Negative about
a
them.
negative about
Yeah.
them when it's supposed to be very like hush hush Hollywood, make it
Mhm.
all glitz and glam and entertainment.
Like no one knows
no,
this other
it's like
side.
yeah, it's like secrets, like
Yeah.
you know. And I think that that's not gonna go well for her. And people were saying, and I was like, well, maybe it'd be fine because realistically, like, didn't Kanye didn't he? I don't know. He's done crazy stuff, speaking out against certain things and being disrespectful. I feel like hopefully she can redeem herself. This is also like her first Grammy, so like I think it was good that she said it. I just think that, like, certain things in that industry are hard etiquette-wise,
Yeah.
and I don't know how that'll backfire on her
Yeah.
later,
Yeah.
but I think it was good that she said it. I just think it was, like, crazy because people don't do that often.
Yeah.
Not that
Little
it's never been
risky.
done before, but, risky, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So I had this coworker. Uh, and it's a very short story, but my disclaimer is I don't like this coworker. And I went in to turn in my laptop and stuff on Friday, and I was waiting to speak to someone I did like, and he was in a conversation with them. And they were talking about dogs. Like, they were talking about their pets and, like, playing with them and training them. I'm not really sure. I only heard a little bit. But basically, I don't know what the dog's name is, but it's not what she calls it, okay? She, like, mentioned that while talking, like, in the, 3-minute conversation, the dog's name. And then, a minute goes by, she's still talking, and she says that she'll just be like, no, and then they'll do blah, 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 and I have to go, no, Blackie, don't do that.
Oh.
And I was just stopped in my boots.
How old is she?
Old.
Yeah.
Like 50.
Oh. Not that old.
Like, I guess working old.
Okay. My grandma, maybe not a comparison because she does have dementia, but there's a, like, stray dog that, like, walks around, like, down the, like, streets that they live on, and she was walking to, like, her sister's house, and she was like, hush, Blackie, when the dog
Crazy.
was barking.
Like, your dog has a name. You've named your dog. Like, have you named it Roger? I don't know what you named it.
Why'd you call it that?
But, like, you call it Blackie?
I just don't understand.
Kind of a weird.
Kind of weird.
And it's also, like, her, so I just immediately, it's just worse. But, like, no, you shouldn't do that.
No.
And then, like,
not in this. No, I don't think so.
No, like, call your dog Rusty if that's its name.
Call your dog Max.
Yeah.
Call your dog Puppy.
John, anything.
Anything, really.
Anything other than Blackie.
Quite literally, there's so many other options.
But
you know what? I feel that way anytime someone says anything questionable. I'm like, you could have quite literally said anything but that.
Exactly.
So
it was just worth mentioning because I was like, wow, that's a take.
Yeah.
Okay, go. I guess. Weird.
Okay. My next weird thing is also Grammys related, and that is a short one. Miley mentioning Beyonce before announcing.
Weird.
Wasn't that weird?
Very weird.
Given the controversy and the conspiracies.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Also, on that note, Beyonce winning Album of the Year with Cowboy Carter.
Yeah.
That is also weird.
Very weird, actually.
You're not telling me that out of all of the albums, Beyonce's won.
No.
That's also how I felt last time she won a Grammy for her album over the other contestants or whatever. Not contestants,
candidates.
Candidates, yeah. Because nominees was
nominees, yes. Yeah. I was like, I was still thinking that didn't sound right yet.
Yeah, but because I don't want to start any drama here. But her albums are not good enough to be winning Grammys.
No. Compared to the other people.
No. The people she's been up against the past several years, every time she wins, I'm like, who listened to that album?
That's what, yeah. Not me.
Last time it happened, I think she beat Harry Styles at one point. And I was like,
oh my gosh.
Really? I was like, this is a man who not every single, most of the songs were viral on TikTok and also on the radio.
Yeah.
And
he already has his own. Yeah.
And I heard, 2 of hers?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe,
yeah.
And then you see all these people praising it, being like, this album deserved to win. I'm so glad she won. What?
How?
But the only people I see praising it are other celebrities, not random people. So I'm like, that's weird.
Did you see that Kanye's wife, wore an invisible dress?
Hello? Expand.
I don't know. That's all I got.
Okay. Have you seen a picture?
Yes, but she's just naked. And supposedly they got kicked out. So, another Grammys thing.
Okay.
Also, apparently, I didn't fact check this because I didn't care, but I saw on TikTok that like the day of the Grammys that Kanye only followed Taylor Swift. Like that day, you go to his followers, it's one person, and it was Taylor Swift.
Okay.
I just assumed nobody would make that up because it just doesn't matter. But I didn't fact check.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess those are my Grammys comments.
I have another Grammy comment. So while we're on the topic, but I just can't move past the two weird things you just told me.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I got.
Okay.
All right. My next one is that Kendrick Lamar, I think it's crazy that he won a Grammy for a diss track.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
I think it's very, very interesting.
I think it's wild, the part of the song that they played while he was going up to accept it.
So true. Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The world liked it.
The Grammys were really weird this year.
They actually were so
And maybe it's just
bizarre.
because I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
And celebrities are weird.
Yeah.
But like,
so many weird takes.
Yeah. I'm just like, so this is just what's happening now?
Mm-hmm. This is how we're going to
This
move.
is what we're accepting as society?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I guess would make sense following suit with, everything else that's going on. But, okay.
Yeah. Can't even get this right.
Can't even get the fun parts right.
No.
We can't get the for serious or the for fun.
No.
All right. I'm just pretending it's not real.
No.
2025 is like, okay. So far. Month 2. Okay.
We're considering this a reset. So
should we hop into our little our story of today?
Our near-death experience.
Our near-death experience is really serious.
Yeah.
And we had really precious cargo, and there was like a lot of things.
The most precious cargo, actually.
We've actually spent a lot of days together lately, which is really blessed for us.
So many days. They're perfect.
But this particular day together, we started out going to my wedding dress alterations, but this was like the first time I had seen it since September.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a big deal. And we went, and they said, you can pay us $50 and we'll keep it for you. Or you can take this bad boy home. And I said, sir, have you seen the size of my closet?
Nowhere for
no
it to
room
go.
for that. And also, I don't know if I've updated you in a while, but there's still moisture in my closet.
Ooh.
Wedding dress not going in that closet.
No.
Ever.
No.
Even after the marriage happens, it's going back to my parents.
Yeah. Not safe.
And so I was like, okay, well, I guess we'll take it and I'll put it in my parents' house because they have lots of room in their house. No children left there.
Lots of space.
Lots of space. And so I had it in my car. And we had to go to Zamal because we were already in the area. And I had some little stops to make, and I had some little things to get for a certain little man's birthday. And so we were just there. Anyway, while we were there, we were sitting and eating at the like Italian plates in Green Hills. North Italia. We were sitting there, and our waitress is kind of distracted while she's taking our drink order. And I'm like, "Girl, what is you looking at?"
Like we had just sat down.
Yeah.
And she had
And
no
she
attention
was
for
like,
us. Yeah.
she was asking us what we wanted, but she was staring in front, like ahead, and
Yeah.
not at us.
It was just very weird.
And so we were like, I was like, "Can I get a water with no ice?" And she was like silent for a minute. She's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay." And then she was like, "Sorry, I'm just distracted because I just saw a bunch of people like running over there in the parking lot."
Like something just happened.
Yeah, something happened.
That was it. The first time.
And we're like, "Okay, can I have my water?" So then she left.
Yeah.
And then when she came back, she had been talking to her little waitress friend who was talking to other waitress friend. And so I said,
guess watched more of it.
yeah. So I was like, we got to ask her what's going on. What's the update? And she said, some guy just tried to like steal this old man's bag. But they were caution taping off the parking lot.
Yeah.
She said, hope y'all didn't park over there.
Yeah.
Luckily, we parked one row over from where they started
close,
caution taping it off.
But yeah, we're like, it was a big commotion for it. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. But like, I don't know, the commotion,
weird.
I feel like
there was a lot of cops.
Someone tried to steal a man's bag.
Because like, why would the commotion still be going on? Like, why are there 6 cop cars and a lot of caution tape taking up a huge part of this very busy parking lot?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to say what happens next?
And then she came back, and whenever she came back, she still didn't get less weird. I mean,
no, yeah, she was still weird the whole time.
It was a weird situation, but like we're trying to be like, buddies and be like, what's going on? and she was not giving us very much. So we
Mm-mm.
had to ask again, like, have you heard any more?
But also, she's the one who brought it up, so of course we're asking
Yeah.
her.
It was, she handled it weird. But when she came back, our final update was that someone in the parking lot was shooting. Like, someone was in the parking lot shooting a gun.
Yep. And she walked away right after she said that.
Just immediately. We were both like,
we went,
and then she walked away. No other words exchanged.
well, she did say no one was hurt and then walked away.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah, like, in the same breath, like, someone was out shooting a gun in the parking lot, but no one got hurt. We go, she leaves.
it just seems like there's a lot of me having to go, okay, this year.
Yeah.
Because that's how it felt,
like,
too. I was like, I'm just supposed to accept that with no context?
Yeah. Like, we have to go leave this restaurant and then go walk to the car.
Walk to the car where someone may or may not have a gun.
Yeah.
And half of the parking lot is blocked off. You literally, it's like, it's not that it wasn't busy today, but like still packed. And also like the road itself to get out of that area is busy and it was blocked off too.
Yeah. Just so weird. So we don't really have any more details about that, but it was just super weird. Like, when we found that out, I guess we were like nearing time to pay, but like we weren't leaving. Like, we were not gone yet. And so it was just like
we were just still fully eating.
Yeah, we were just sitting there with a glass full of windows, knowing that shots were fired outside, and we're just like,
my car being one row over. I'm like, okay.
With your wedding dress?
Yeah, there was, I don't know, a lot of like
Not
anxious possible like things just popped in my head. I was like, oh, this is a lot of bad things about that. Actually, don't tell me that.
So uncomfortable.
I would have been happier thinking that a man's bag was stolen.
Absolutely. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was our little weird update.
That was our weird day today.
Yeah.
My last one on the topic of our days and all of them being spent together. I just wanted to tell you guys, I've had such a good, beautiful, like, 5 days. The last today and then the other 4 days before that have been so wonderful and beautiful. Yesterday was like the longest day of my life.
Yeah.
Ever. I had way more hours yesterday than I've ever had in any other day I've ever lived. And I did everything that could ever happen.
We did a lot, yeah.
And then every other day has just been good because Friday, I like chilled basically. Saturday, we did Valentines. Sunday, I don't know what happened, but it was good.
What did we do Sunday?
What did we do Sunday? Definitely hung out some, but
yeah.
then yesterday we hung out, and then today we hung out. So it's just been so much fun. Like, all my days have been like, wow, this is what life would be like if we all didn't have to work.
Yeah,
And
I was
could
thinking
just like
that like we should
prioritize things we cared about
everyone should quit
and
their
play.
jobs and play all the time.
Yeah, like
it's like I was literally thinking like this is like a summer break.
yes, I was like, this is
I can
my
do whatever
break.
I want with my time, which I definitely did have things to do that I didn't do that I should have done, but I was so busy doing other things. And to be fair, I was busy the whole time.
Yeah,
Maybe I could have cut some stuff out, but realistically I was, even the time that was considered, I guess, maybe wasted, I was still actively doing stuff. So I wasn't like home.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, it was just
It's been good.
It's just been good. I'm very happy with my few days, and I wanted everybody to know it.
Yeah.
But now we'd like to share with you guys that we will officially have our first guests on today's podcast episode.
And in light of the holiday, we're doing a Valentine's themed episode.
With the significant others, with the boys.
With the loves of our lives.
Yes, they will be joining as our first special guests, as they are the most special guests we could have.
Our most special guests.
And we're going to be quizzing them a little bit on some prepared questions we have. And you guys are going to get to meet them, get to know them. They're going to get to chit-chat a little. It's just going to be a lot of fun. That's really it.
I have another question we should put on there that's really easy for them, or should be.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I have one.
Okay. Well, let's get him in here.
We're going to bring him in here.
What's up? It's Adam, Chloe's fiance. I don't really know what else to say.
That's you.
And I'm Justin, Coco's husband.
True. Okay, boys.
We have some questions for you. Are you ready to answer them?
Yeah.
If you get any wrong, we have to break up with you. And in her case, divorce.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to get them right.
You love throwing around that word.
You love being offended by it. Are you worried? Are you scared?
Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay.
Did you read my phone?
No.
I'll give it back to you in a minute.
Okay.
I had to keep this away so that I could talk. Who's going first?
I'll read the first question, and then you'll answer first for me. And
He'll answer.
yeah, so
And then
we
whenever
have-
I read,
yeah.
he'll go and you'll go. Okay, got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, so we have some questions, and the boys will each answer for each of us. And so the first one is, where was our first date, and what did we do?
We went to Andy's Frozen Custard and we got ice cream.
Correct.
Okay, Adam, your turn.
Like the same question.
Yeah, question 1.
We went to Brasshorn to get coffee, and I was really late. And then we went to Target. And we played a game at Brasshorn.
What game?
Oh,
This should be a really easy one.
no, it really is. Oh my gosh, what is it? It's the couple game. What is it?
We literally played.
I know,
Like,
y'all just played it the other day. What is this game?
I was about to say the one y'all played last episode.
yeah.
What is it called?
We're not really strangers.
Yeah.
I would say that you still get it correct because you got most of it and you knew it. You just didn't. Your brain couldn't think of it because it was on the spot. So
Half a point.
sure, half a point.
We'll take it.
Should we be keeping score for reals
No.
to see how good they do?
We can, I guess.
Maybe we should. I'm gonna give you a point because I think you get it right. Adam's tally. 1. Okay. Oh, question number 2 is who said I love you first? Do we say the rest of the question? There's 3 questions in this question.
Yeah.
Who said I love you first and where? How far into knowing each other did you say it? So, first question is who said I love you first
Definitely me.
and where?
Outside my apartment complex, at your car.
Incorrect.
That's not incorrect.
Incorrect.
In my bedroom.
Yes.
All right, got the point.
And how far into knowing each other did you say?
Probably like 2 weeks.
I wrote 1 to 2 weeks. So yes, correct. A point for all 3. But are we giving him 3 points or 1? Just 1 per question.
1 point.
I think
I'd say
1 point.
That's
Yeah.
so crazy.
Definitely, technically you.
But tell them
Technically,
why.
Because of the way I worded it.
Because he made me.
Forced.
Tell them.
I said, "You're in love with me, aren't you?" I believe that was the verbiage.
No, I think you said, you love me, don't you?
Yeah, I did. I
Yeah.
did say that, and that was in my room.
And how far into knowing each other?
I would say about a month or 2.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I think it was 2 months,
I
Are we
didn't
freaks?
remember.
Yeah.
maybe a month,
Yeah. Probably more like a month. But I really don't remember. Okay. I say correct. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Question number 3. What day did you propose on?
February 12th,
What year?
2022, 23,
Oh my god.
2023.
Correct.
And Adam, what day did you propose on?
June 21st, 2024.
Incorrect. And I knew he was going to get this incorrect because I told you on the way here, you literally said the day that we got engaged, you said, we need to write this day down so we don't forget.
I have it written down
And you still don't know.
because I don't need to know. I have it written down.
I'm going to give you a redemption. But you're not going to get the point, but you still have to redeem
Was it
yourself.
in June?
Oh my god. You don't know what month we got
No,
engaged.
it was June 20th.
What day of the week was it?
It was Saturday. No, it was Sunday? No, it was Friday?
Sunday in June, what day?
The 20th. The 19th. The 19th.
23rd.
23rd. Oh my gosh.
That was really bad.
I don't actually think we're getting married.
My bad.
That was impressive.
Impressively wrong.
I was really confident with the first answer. 21st. It might have been the 21st.
It wasn't.
You should just run with
So-
that.
It wasn't.
Probably forgot.
It's both days.
Well, we could just go back and see if the 21st was on a Sunday and it's not.
It's
So.
kind of like a birthday week. How you celebrate all week?
Okay.
I like the way your eyes did what they did.
Okay. Well, next question. Is that question 3 or question 4?
4.
Question 4. I don't have an answer for this one, but he might. How long did proposal planning take?
Literally, Cosette did it in like a week. No, it was probably just a week. We just planned it out, I would say.
Well, you bought the ring in advance.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I wouldn't count that, though.
No,
like,
I would.
Yeah, because you're planning,
Okay,
like, doing it during
well,
this time.
then
Like getting
I
the
bought
ring.
the ring probably like 6 to 9 months before I proposed. Probably around 6 months. And then, like, I was trying to get proposed, or I was trying to be engaged before the beach. So, I was
But we
going to
were-
wait a little bit, but then spontaneously I was like, Cosette, we need to get this together. Because, yeah.
Lock in.
Yeah.
Do
What
I
made
win a point? Like, how does this work?
What-
Yeah, that was not.
what?
Are you
What?
judging our question?
No, I was saying like, what is this one
Well, what?
points based?
Yeah, it's just like
What made you want to spontaneously throw together my proposal?
Because I wanted to marry you.
Whatever. Solid answer.
He's lying.
He gets 2 points for that
He
one.
gets half a point. He'll get 1
Um,
point because he lost last round.
I would say mine took, I'd say 3 to 4 months
Mm.
total.
from getting the ring.
Mm-hmm.
From getting the ring.
You planned it? So, like, once you got the ring, you started planning the
Mhm.
engagement? Dang.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
a-
lined up because
I'm a bad guy.
I wanted to ask her parents and I also wanted to
sorry.
ask her grandfather. And so he was in town a certain weekend. And so I was able to ask him as well. And then, yeah, I just had to wait for the right day to do it.
Adam sprung it on my
Well,
parents.
No, I did not. I will say, I did talk to your parents like 2 months before I proposed.
Yeah. So
Except I
then,
forgot
so
your
then you
mom.
can't.
I forgot your mom.
Did you?
I forgot even I didn't even like tell her I was proposing.
What?
Yeah, I think it was like someone else told her, and
I
I was like,
remember that.
oh shoot.
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
that.
I think
This
that
is a
true.
horrible example to have on
of true
the
love.
internet.
I'm just so blindly in love, I just forget stuff.
They will
You
not be able
like
to hear that
like
though.
my mom. Like you forgot my mom.
Oh, no.
What is my ring size?
5 1/4.
Correct. Correct.
What is my ring size?
Justin, you're just a really good guy. You're a really good guy. I'm gonna go with 5.
Correct.
All right.
You ordered it, so you should know.
That was like 8 months ago.
Well,
No, that was like
a long
over
time
year
ago. 8 months ago, we've been engaged for like 8 months.
I bought it the day I proposed.
He said, let me just get one off the lot. Next one is what is my dream date? I feel like you might not know the answer to this one because we've never really talked about that, but what is it?
I don't necessarily think this one has to be super scored because I do think there are a lot, but I just think
I
it's
put
fun.
kind of a couple options down because I feel like I put like general ideas. But.
Yeah.
Dream date
Mm-hmm.
would probably be wake up, get coffee. Okay. No, you don't want to wake up.
Stop.
Wake up, get coffee. Maybe go to. I'm not gonna say Target.
Dream date, not dream day.
Well, and then we would go get some lunchy, and then we would go shopping because Chloe loves to shop, and I'm paying. And then we have a nice little dinner, and More shopping.
Okay. I put shopping or an activity like pottery, painting, mini golf, anywhere just spending quality time.
Okay, so I got it right.
I'll give you a point because I did put shopping, but
I listed only quality time. And by quality time, it's like just you shopping. I'm with you.
no, because when we do pottery painting or go mini golfing, we're like talking and hanging out the whole time, and there's no shopping involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there is shopping involved because who's paying for it?
That's not shopping.
Okay.
Okay, Bug, what is mine?
I would definitely say your dream date would have something to do with the beach, but also have something to do with a steak from Cane Prime for dinner, and also shopping. You love shopping. But it would consist of all three of those things.
I think that's super fair. I didn't put shopping on mine, but I guess I'll read it exactly. I said tropical day with beach, boat, shower, and drinks and dinner.
Ooh,
That's your dream date?
Yes,
Yes.
me and
That's a
Coco are-
vacation.
No, we're gonna do
No,
that.
but like you, that's the day.
See, I was
the
gonna say,
day
I guess I
is-
didn't really think about that as an option. I was thinking about like a typical thing
Activity,
you would do
yeah.
here. Yeah.
And I thought about that too. I thought about that. And mine would be like going to get like a fun drink somewhere, but being dressed up and then having a nice dinner.
I agree with that. Fun
Um,
drink dressed up.
Because like the food, the quality time, the fun. But I did think like dream date would be, yeah, like beach, but also boat, but also like the shower and then like drinks and dinner, like on the beach. My horizons were quite wide for this question, but I would say that you,
of those, right?
yeah, I think you get that one because you clocked it with beach, and I think that's very fair.
You love the beach.
I love the beach. Where was our first kiss?
At the drive-in movie theater. Stardust, I believe, is what it's called.
I was thinking Stardust or Starlight or something. I can't remember, but correct.
Where was our first kiss?
I think at my no, I don't think it was at my apartment.
Yes. At what age were both of us when we met? You should know this.
You were 19.
Yeah.
And I was 21.
Correct.
What age were we when we met?
1917.
It was the year 1917.
We had just got left World War One.
we
And
just
we
got
met.
left.
Preparing for World War II.
Correct. What is my favorite color or colors if you want not is easy question.
Right now it's red, but pink.
Right now it's red.
You love red right now.
You're literally wearing red.
Yeah, everything you've been getting recently has been red. Literally.
My favorite color is not red.
Okay, well, pink.
Incorrect.
What's my favorite color?
Pink. Or purple. But pink.
Correct.
Wait, so what is your favorite color, Cosette?
Pink.
Oh. My
I did
bad.
say red and pink in my initial answer, so.
You
th-
said
He
You
deserves
said
a point.
colors. You did say colors.
I know, but what you said was right now it's red.
You've been getting a lot of red stuff.
But it's not red. I didn't ask what I've
No, no, no.
You said
It
colors, and I said red and pink.
it is red.
But
Thank you, Adam.
Right now it's red.
Thank you.
I just feel like that wouldn't have been the initial answer. List important dates in our relationship.
What?
Like first date, when we became
Do
official.
you know our first date? Like the actual
Yes,
day?
yeah. And then engagement, and then our wedding date.
Okay, well, we already went over the engagement.
Okay, but don't skip it. You have to do it in chronological order.
Okay, the first date, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Take a wild guess based on.
It
when
was in
we're-
May.
Yeah,
It was in May.
May.
It was
Get
probably like May, like 22nd, maybe. I don't know. 23rd,
25th.
25th. Okay, I knew it was in May.
Okay, next.
Okay, and then
When did we start dating?
June 1st.
Of what year?
easy. I know this
If I was
answer.
21, it would be. Wait. Yeah, it'd be 2022.
It was not 2022.
It's 2021?
Yeah.
Okay, 2021. I'm not good at math. I'm not good at tests either. That's
Okay,
my
and then when did we get
preference.
engaged?
We got engaged
Oh my gosh.
June 23rd, 2024.
Okay.
And the 21st.
And when is our wedding day?
It is June 1st,
Good job.
2025.
List our important
You don't
dates.
get all of that right, so I'm not giving you a point.
We started dating June 14th of 2020. We got engaged. We already went over that one. But it was February 12th, 23. We got married May 16th, 2024.
Do you know when our first date was?
He didn't either.
Who?
Can
Me.
I guess?
Yeah.
April? No? May? May 3rd.
In my head, it's May 3rd. I didn't fact check it, but I do think it was
Nice.
May 3rd.
How in
For
the
sure.
world did you get made? Like,
I was thinking April 24th
Aw,
is
most
because
of our first dates were in May.
April
and most of our
24th
anniversaries were
is
June.
when we started talking.
Yeah.
Met.
I'm gonna fact check this real quick because I have a picture that I sent to the group chat of my yellow purse in his car on our first date. May 6th. We're both wrong.
You tried.
I was
He
gonna say
tried.
May 5th, but that's
Because you guys were wrong on the same day.
Yeah, it wasn't Cinco de Mayo. We were wrong in the same way.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you half a point.
I got all of them except that one right though.
Chloe gave me no points. so-
0.75.
That's because the only ones you got were our anniversary, which also happens to be our wedding day. You didn't get the only two that were part of that question.
What was the other one I didn't get?
Well, the engagement one doesn't count because we just told you the answer. So the only.
Man, this is a scam. This is literally a scam.
Okay, what is my shoe size?
8.
Good job. What is my
6
shoe
and
size?
Say,
What?
I'm gonna say for your shoe size,
Yeah.
we're gonna say 7. It really differs. I think she can wear like a 4 or 5 in kids. Is your shoe size not a 7?
Is this your answer?
It's 7.5. No. 6.5, 7. What's your shoe size?
I wrote down 3 answers for this question because you said it, and I'm going to give you the point because you said it differs, and you did start out with 7, and I do have 7 written down. But my answers were 6.5, 7, or 4 in kids, and you did say 4 in kids.
I said all of those.
I know, but you kept you were picking 2 answers for every one, so it's feels like you don't know.
Well, every shoe is different.
That's true. What size am I in Uggs?
What size shoe am I?
You literally have your
That's
shoes,
what I thought.
and
That's
I bought
what I thought.
yes, because I bought you so many shoes,
Let's run the
and
next question.
you have some that are 8s and you have some that are 10s. So
Next question.
That's you.
oh, sorry. List. Well, should we do which 3 fast food places did you put?
I didn't put any.
Oh.
I didn't. I wasn't gonna type it all.
Oh,
I
okay.
just
Well,
knew.
should we just do one at a time?
Yeah.
What is my Chick-fil-A order?
Are you kidding me?
No.
What is it?
You get something different. I feel like a lot, but this is what Chloe usually gets. I feel like she gets that. Was the number 1? Is that the regular chicken sandwich?
You don't have to say the number. Just say
Are we talking about breakfast or
We're talking about lunch.
We're talking about food.
Your
That
breakfast,
we don't,
she getting the
neither
chicken
of us even
minis,
like
but-
breakfast.
So yeah, it would be like the normal Chick-fil-A sandwich meal. You would add a slice of American cheese on it, and then you would get ranch and buffalo sauce, and you would maybe get a small mac and cheese,
and
a fry, a Coke Zero.
correct.
Chick-fil-A order. Go.
that would be a chicken sandwich with Colby Jack cheese, Chick-fil-A sauce, macaroni, and a Coke Zero. Final answer.
Okay. That is the cheese I would pick, but I always do extra pickles.
I did miss that. I'll admit I missed that.
And I do prefer
Extra
to get
pickles.
both mac and cheese and fries.
Okay.
Can we eat pickles for dinner?
I
They sound kind of good right now.
No, literally, when I was gonna get up and go let you in, or well, before I was gonna get up because I didn't know you were there, I said, "Ooh, I'm gonna get a pickle," and then I didn't get a pickle because I ran out of time.
Maybe we should make like those burger things
Pickle.
with
Okay.
pickle. Okay.
Okay, list my fast food order for McDonald's.
Ooh. A double cheeseburger plain with a large fry
He's laughing
and
at
a
you.
Sprite.
Are you laughing because I get a double cheeseburger and not the other one, a McDouble?
She's just wasting money.
No, why double cheeseburgers are better?
No,
Okay.
they're not. It's just one more slice of cheese, but you get the McDouble and it's so much cheaper.
Do
But
you-
that's just my opinion.
Are you a freak? Do you like cheese or no? I'm asking you a question. Do you like cheese?
I'm not rats like y'all.
In general, yes, correct. Over the last year, I do add mayo.
She's brave.
And then I do, yes, large fry. Did not mention a drink here.
I did say Sprite.
Did you?
Yes.
Hmm.
Play it back. With a large fry and a Sprite.
I only have one place that I get Sprite from. It's not there.
You used to get Sprite
Interesting.
from there.
I was about to say. Thank
Yeah,
you.
but,
thank
like-
you, Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, yeah, you.
We're
you
not
did
going
used to get
off of
Sprite.
4 years ago.
It was
You
a long
definitely
time
got-
ago. The
That's
last
a
time I
long
saw her
time
get a
ago.
Sprite from there was a long time ago.
You've
High
definitely
school.
gotten a Sprite from there before, way sooner than 4 years ago.
Well, but it's not my go-to order. Would
Okay.
not be a Sprite. Where would I get a Sprite at?
Cookout.
Correct.
That's a good one. Should we do Cookout too? Right now I just have Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, and McDonald's, but Cookout's a good one. What is my McDonald's order?
They're playing.
Your McDonald's order is different every time too.
Just take a guess based
Okay, basically, recently what she'll do is she'll get like the $5 combo where you get the chicken nuggets and you get the fry and you get and she'll get the burger. And then for McDonald's, she'll probably want a regular Coke because their Coke hits different, but either a Coke or a Coke Zero. And then you would get I don't know, I think you would get ranch from McDonald's or buffalo sauce, but I would want to say ranch.
What else?
What do you mean? What else?
What do I do? What do I use of yours?
Of mine
Yeah, what do I use of yours?
at McDonald's?
Yeah, on your McDonald's account, what do I use?
My points for, and she'll do the free fry. So she'll have another fry.
And what do I customize in my burger?
You do no mustard, no onions, and no pickle? Or do you pickle?
Correct, because I do ranch and buffalo, and I technically go back and forth between no pickles and pickles because I don't like their pickles, but I usually add pickles at home.
This is so complicated.
So I'm gonna say that you
That's what I'm
get.
saying.
Yeah, you got it all right.
But I just want to say, I don't think I've ever met a person who has put mayo on something at McDonald's, like ordered it with mayo, like a burger. Is it good?
It is good. I discovered putting mayo on burgers when I worked at Sonic, and I didn't do that before. And ever since then, I was like, it do be kind of dry without it, because I don't like the other crap that they do.
I didn't know you
want
worked at Sonic.
I don't want to.
New
Yeah,
Cosette
you-
War.
Yes, you did.
No.
That's scary. Yeah, it's good. It helps. It helps the burger have a little more oomph.
I think it's funny that you used the word discovered.
I did discover
She
it.
literally just told me
She
this for the
crafted this
first time.
concoction. This is.
I would never have done that.
That's like whenever someone, I think it was Jared who told me that he was like, I didn't know you could put mayonnaise on hot dogs or something like that. Or maybe it was you.
That was me.
I don't know. Someone. I just thought. It was,
I also didn't know that until
Oh
this
yeah,
year.
but then it's a game changer. I'll be
Why'd
eating
you
hot
say
dogs
that
like
so
crazy
threatening?
now. I
You
don't
said,
even chew
"Oh, yeah?"
anymore.
oh yeah.
I don't even chew anymore for real. There's mayo on it.
I could go for a
Yeah.
hot dog.
So
right
this
now.
is actually
Oh, hot
everyone's
dogs.
sign to get mayo on their hot dogs if they don't, because they're
This
real
is
good.
Everyone's signed to eat a hot dog right now.
Honestly, y'all should
A
go
boiled
eat-
hot dog.
Pause this and
A
go make a
boiled
hot
dog.
dog.
We should do fast food mukbang.
We should have. Okay. Is it mine next to ask first?
Yeah.
What is my Taco Bell order?
So I don't know what it's called. I just know what it looks like, and I click on the app. But I would say you get the stacker. Okay. What's that other one? It's like the pita, the chicken melt. Is that what it is?
Mhm.
Okay, she'll get that. And she'll get a drink. Baja Blast Zero. You get a soft taco? Would you like a Doritos Loco taco? Typically, like right now, you're not eating like a whole lot, so like
What's my sauce?
you like the avocado ranch. Is that what it
Well,
is?
No, I just meant like what, like out of their like their regular sauces.
You don't like Chipotle sauce?
No, not their crafted
What sauce?
sauces.
Oh, she likes a hot sauce. I didn't think I had to add the sauce. into
Yours,
this,
it's
but-
different because yours is fired. Everybody has a different like preference. But yes, correct.
Okay.
All right. So her order changes pretty often, but I'm just going to list off the things that she's
List regular hits, yeah.
regular hits.
Yeah.
Would be just plain beef soft taco, the chicken melt, the pita thing, the cheese roll up. You'd be getting those recently, and then Doritos Locos Taco for real, and then a Baja Blast.
Final answer?
Yep.
Okay, if I was answering, I would say the stacker, 1 soft taco, 1 Doritos Locos Taco, and Baja Blast freeze
Now, when he says
with mild sauce.
plain taco, do you just like order like tortilla and like just the meat in it?
No,
Okay.
it's just like the cheese and lettuce.
Okay, got me scared.
Yeah. Taco Bell's hard because that is something that I feel like everybody's order changes all the time.
Yeah, it's fun.
So it was like that was a fun one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now last fast food one, cookout. What is my cookout order? You already had a hint.
A junior quesadilla tray with Cajun fries and cheese bites and a Sprite.
Final answer?
Yep.
Junior quesadilla tray, cheese quesadilla, Cajun fries, cheese bites, sauce, cookout sauce,
It comes with it.
You have to ask for it.
Yeah.
and Sprite.
If I would have went through the window and said what I said, you would have gotten what you wanted.
I would have gotten meat in my quesadilla and also wouldn't have gotten sauce.
Yeah, because they always ask chicken or beef.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, cheese.
Okay. Your cookout order. You get my girl like the big box from Cookout, not the junior. So we get the big box and she gets the biggie box.
Get my big bug a big box.
She'll get the cookout tray regular. And then she'll do I want to say you like the beef quesadillas more. So she'll get like the beef quesadilla and then she'll get chicken nuggets and then Cajun fries. But if me and her are going together, we'll typically like one person will get like the chicken quesadillas and then we'll swap and then she'll have the beef quesadillas and we'll have one of each. Because Cookout does not let you do one of each. And then you typically I think get like I want to say Coke. I feel like Cookout's Coke hits really good. That is
Yeah.
That I get it right?
What about the sauce situation?
Well, we always get 2 cookout sauces apiece.
Correct. Okay. Do we have any? How many more questions do we
We
have?
only have one more.
All
Okay,
right.
good, because I got some questions to ask y'all.
How many matching clothing items do Cosette and Chloe have?
Oh my! Did y'all go and count?
Of course. We did that when we went through each other's closets because we love each other.
Okay, well, starting today, I know they got something that is matching.
It's true. It went up.
I know that I think they have matching bracelets from like the other day too.
Well, if we're counting that, everything we got that day was the same. We have 6 pairs of matching socks.
is it just like it's like anything matching? Or
No,
is it
no,
just
clothing.
They're just including clothing items.
Is shoes clothing items?
No.
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 Okay. Wow.
We have so
I mean, this is such a crazy question because
It's
it's
so
just
good.
unfathomable. Like you would have to go and like.
No, but like,
Okay,
yes.
well,
It's like how many jelly beans
I
are
would
in the cup?
I would say they definitely probably have like 2 of the same barrel jeans. I would say they probably from like they got the 14 Steps Away t-shirts from Brandy. Okay, and then I know they got some other stuff from Brandy that's probably matching. And then, do you got black Lululemon leggings? I know you probably do.
I don't.
Okay,
I'm
she
poor.
don't. So okay, we're not gonna count that. And then
gonna
you
do
got those two
everything
sweaters today. And then what else? What else?
Just give a roundabout number. You don't have to
Yeah.
list all the items. You won't be able to.
If you're telling me I won't be able to, then
You don't know everything.
No. Yeah.
I'm gonna say they have like 35. No, we go 33 of the same thing.
Okay.
We're gonna have to hear Justin's answer before we reveal the answer.
Yes. What's your vote?
Y'all have said this on the podcast before. And I have two numbers in my head. One's 32 and the other one's 36.
We should reveal at this time that it has gone up since the time we revealed it on the podcast.
True.
It has
So what's
increased.
your
Can I give a
final
new
answer?
answer?
36 then.
I'm gonna go 37.
We have 40 approximate matching items.
Last time we counted, it was 34, but we have bought probably a lot more since then.
Yes. So
Because that was pre-birthday even. So
yeah,
there's been
that's a
so
while.
much.
Yeah.
With Christmas and birthdays and stuff.
Definitely more than 40.
We've definitely added
or more than 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
40 or more.
Just today we got 3 new things that match each other. Just today, just in one day. We have 3 new things that match.
Y'all got other stuff today too? that
No,
much?
she
Oh.
got. She
I got
matching
stuff
pants
that
with
she
me,
has, yeah.
and she bought something that I already have.
Yeah.
And then we got
Okay.
the matching sweatshirt.
Okay.
I don't know that I tallied really
I
well,
didn't tally well at all.
but I got 9.75.
Oh, well then it's definitely wrong because Justin got more answers right than Adam, and I have 10 on here.
She's a harsh critic.
Well, I only counted 1 for the fast food because you got them all right, but I only counted 1 point for that question. So she probably just didn't count for those at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys have any final remarks you'd like to leave our listeners with today?
Or any questions for us?
I don't have any questions for you guys. I just want to say I appreciate the time of having me on today. And I'm not behind the computer, and I actually get to be in front of the microphone now. I'm not Freddie no more.
Freddy forever. You got a question for me?
I do. What's my favorite color?
That's a hard question.
Yeah.
Apparently.
It is because listen,
yeah, now me
it
and Adam
changes.
needs to come up with some
Last time I
questions.
asked you, you said red or blue.
Actually, no. What is my dream date?
Your dream date is for me to leave the house and for you to play video games all day and then go to the gym with your friends and then go walk with your friends and then go play pickleball with your friends.
So it does not involve you at all.
Yeah. That's probably your favorite dream date.
She's correct.
I'm just kidding. Your dream date would be probably we go to Crying Cat. We get up and we get coffee and we go to Crying Cat. And then maybe we go to like some vintage stores and then we hang out and we chill and we go on a walk with Pookie. That's probably it.
No.
What is it?
It would probably be going to Crying Cat. No. If you're buying me a record,
This is your dream, so you can do whatever you
yeah, then that would be pretty solid.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
If you're paying.
He's happy no matter what happens as long as I'm there. Right, Adam?
Mm-hmm.
No, say it again.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I have a question for you guys. One more question, both of you. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you love us?
10,
11. That's a 10.
12. Oh.
No. Don't infect our girl podcast with that.
Microphone privilege is revoked.
Yes. Okay, that is enough from men today.
That's a wrap.
Yes.
I didn't even get to tell them about my dream about you.
Should we let him tell them about his dream about me?
Yeah, Adam, you have permission.
Okay, so earlier I took a nap, and when I fell asleep in my dream, I was on a journey going somewhere very important, and something serious was going on, but I don't know what it was. But Chloe, I was supposed to go alone without Chloe, and so I was on this journey alone without Chloe. But then I turn around, and Chloe's just following me, and I'm like, "What are you doing here? Please go away." I'm like, "This is like you're not supposed to be here." But then she keeps coming with me, and then everything's dark and scary, and I'm like freaked out a little bit. But Chloe just keeps laughing at me and like being goofy. And then we finally make it to our destination, and everything's fine. But then Chloe turns into a demon, and her eyes turn white, and she starts levitating. And I run away from her, and then I cast a demon out of her, but she's gone at that point. Your face got really ugly in my dream. Your face got really ugly. Like you turned into like a goblin.
She has never.
He's
and
had
would
a-
never be like that.
He's had a lot of dreams about me being ugly, and I just wonder what his projection
I forgot what the
is
other one was.
and
about
why
you
he's
being
doing
ugly.
that. You literally told everyone that I was so ugly in your dream.
Oh, and that was yeah. I had one dream. Chloe was like, just like very bizarre looking. We'll put it that way. And everybody was like, "Why are you dating her?" And I'm like, "She's really nice. She's
my
really
God.
nice. She's got a really good personality."
That's evil. I would never dream about you like that.
I have something to say because I'm not gonna lie. I was on Instagram while he was telling that story just now. And I went to the park Instagram page because they posted whatever, however many hours ago. And the comments are all really mean.
Oh no.
It's so sad, actually. Top comment: how are you going to sell a sweatshirt for $140 and not even have a functioning website? Second comment: who was all this stock for? Certainly not the employed girlies that took time out of their day for that shit show. Third comment: all that drop told me was that Park does not love me. Turning the comments off on the last post is whack. You said you were ready for the demand. How many items did you have for each size? Like 5?
We're so lucky.
And we're also not evil. I would never comment on. I
No.
wouldn't do that to a brand in general, even if it was like a big brand. I would just be like, "Oh, that sucks."
Yes.
Like, why are people not normal?
Commenting is crazy.
Exactly. Like, and they're all so rude.
So hateful.
Someone said, "Not cool."
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us this week and meeting the boys, chatting with the guys, hearing their input on some questions. It was fun having guests and having someone to direct our questions to.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Getting
I had a
extra
very
input.
fun time.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed and stay tuned for a new episode every Monday. And we'll see you later.
See you later.
Love
Love ya. Bye.
Tune in to the 14 Steps Away podcast every Monday for a new episode. Don't forget to like, comment, follow, rate, review, and share. Watch every week on Spotify or YouTube, and listen on Apple Podcasts or Spotify.